Hi guys! So in today's video, I'll be sharing a vlog of a recent trip my husband and I took to Vegas. So every year, my husband and I set aside a little time where we take a trip, just me and him, to spend some quality time together. And we typically do that each year in Vegas. It's one of our favorite places because while we don't do a lot of the clubbing and things that you normally do in Vegas, we love pools, we love good food, and we love shopping. And so Vegas for us has all of those things, and I thought I would do this video to take you guys along with us. And be sure to stay tuned for next week's video where I show you my entire shopping haul. So if we haven't met, my name is Jo, and I'm a lover of all luxury bags and beauty. If you like this type of content, please like and subscribe, and be sure to click the notification bell so you're notified every time I post a new video. Okay, so today's finally the day. We're heading out, but I wanted to show you my travel outfit real quick. I got this, I don't know what you call it, a sweatsuit from Amazon, and honestly, like 11 out of 10. I really recommend it. It's really comfortable, and I like the seam that goes down the center. It's not like a fuzzy interior, it's like very smooth, so I feel like it's gonna be heavy but also cooling. So I have my roller carry-on, absolutely fantastic, one of my favorites. Then I have my Dagny Dover Landon. This is in the large size, the duffel. Kind of matches my outfit too. I really like this. My favorite part is the fact that it has the trolley pass, so it's not gonna like slip off and fall off as I roll it through the airport. Something else I really recommend is this hat clip. I got it on Amazon. It was under $10 and it looks really pretty, and it's very, very sturdy as well. Here's our room. We always love staying at the Bellagio. We're heading out for our first meal on the trip. We're going to Best Friend. We went there last year and it was so good. So this is my outfit. I think this jumper thing, a romper, is from Zara. I added a little black tie to it so that it's cinched at the waist. And then I have my mini pearl crush with me. This is pretty much one of two bags that I brought on this trip. I did not bring my Palace clutch with me this time, guys. It's crazy. I just wanted to branch out a bit, so yeah, off we go. So while I was there, I tried on the Nano Speedy, and I have come to realize that the new Nano is larger than the Mini HL. As you can see, it fits a Key Pouch S, which my vintage Mini HL does not. So I actually think I'm now in the market for a Nano Speedy. I got to try it on in this micro monogram as well, and it was really, really cute. So yeah, I was wrong. I also took a look at some SLGs, and then I made my choices and we were on our way to dinner. So the vibe and the food at Best Friend is so cool. It has kind of like a bodega vibe in the entrance area while you wait to be seated, and then you get put into the main dining area, as you can see here. Overall, the food is like Asian Korean street food with an LA style to it. It's really good overall. Heading back to the room, we stopped by the Bellagio Gardens at night, and it was stunning. So day two, we started at the pool. We tend to reserve seats in some of the quieter areas that are a little less crowded. We got some sun, we enjoyed some lunch, and then we just relaxed until the afternoon. Then I was ready to hit the stores again, so I headed to City Center to visit some of my favorite stops. So the first place we went was Fendi, and oh my goodness, their bag selection was so gorgeous. Their peekaboos specifically were to die for, and I was obsessed with this two-way Fendi bag that looks very much like a relaxed peekaboo style. And then I stopped by Saint Laurent to look at all of their gorgeous bags, but I also was curious about their belts, so I had eyed up a few options. All right, so I just wanted to show you my makeup for the evening. We are going to the SW Steakhouse at the Wynn. So this is actually our dressiest night, and I always love an excuse to get dressed up, so I'm pretty excited. So my makeup is always really boring. I always do basically the same thing. But yeah, so let's see. Today I actually have on the YSL foundation. I can't remember the name of it. I'll put it on the screen. I think they're actually discontinuing it, which is a real shame because it's one of my favorites, but I think they're reformulating it. I have a Fenty eyeshadow on. I got this jumbo stick from NYX, and I put it in my waterline, and I think it added just a little pop, which is nice. I'm using the Dior Luminizer, Patrick Ta blush, as well as a Gucci blush, and my lips are actually, I can't remember the shade, but it's an Hermes lipstick. Really like it. It's one of my favorites, especially for the summer. So I'll go ahead and show you my full look for the evening. Okay, so here's the look for tonight. This is from the House of CB, which is really quite an expensive brand, but I was able to find this dress on Poshmark for a steal, like a quarter of the price, and it actually came new with tags, so I got really lucky. But I really like the boning and this like corset feel, and I have on these like turquoise earrings that I really feel like pop against this kind of nude coral color. So yeah, that's the look. I almost forgot to show the bag that I'm using. This is actually from Zara. Check out the beading on this. This bag, it's absolutely insane, and I just think it looks really cute with this dress. So we had some time to kill before dinner, so we decided to explore some of the shops down at the Wynn. It is a beautiful area. One of the first places we went was Celine, and oh, they have so many gorgeous bags there. Of course, I was still eyeing up that Teen Triumph, which has been on my wish list forever. There were some newer released bags, and then my eye was caught by this tiny little, almost like a cosmetics purse that you could wear crossbody. I just love Celine canvas, so I was very intrigued. I made some purchases, and then we headed off to dinner. So my husband and I agreed this is hands down the best steak we've ever had, and it was a delicious meal. We headed back to the Bellagio and ended our night playing some coin slots that were pretty fun. We only ever played the penny slots and don't throw in that much money, so we were excited that we ended up earning a little bit that night. So here is today's outfit of the day. Today is a shopping day. We're going to the North Premium Outlets, and then we'll probably just explore some of the shops here at the Strip. So this top is from H&M. It's kind of like a pajama top, but it's like really loose and flowy. And then these shorts I think are Wolfred, like the Aritzia brand. I just love the like paper bag top of them. And I got these thrifted from ThredUp a while ago, but I really like them. I am wearing flats today, which is not very common for me, but I figure I should be comfortable if I'm going to be walking around that much. And then I have my mini Pearl Crush. I adjusted the strap so that I could wear it as a shoulder bag. Yeah, so that's the look. Okay, I have to say, I don't normally splurge on jeans, but Denim Forum seems to be a brand that fits me to a T. I really, really liked the pairs that I found.
So I will say the Aritzia here is not a full outlet. It's like a hybrid, she told me. So the prices aren't quite as good as what I've seen at Woodbury. Hey, Big Bean. But there's still some good deals there.
So after our successful adventures at the outlets, we decided to finish our shopping day on the Strip. So one of the great things about Vegas is that it has, I think, the highest per capita of Louis Vuitton stores in a single area. So I did visit a number of them just to see the different selections that each store had to offer. And it was really fun to try on all of the different bags. So I'm curious what you guys think of this conversion kit for the cosmetics pouch. I think for those of us who have been in the luxury community for some time, we know this has already been done. So I'm curious if you would ever consider buying it directly from Louis Vuitton. This cosmetics pouch from the summer collection, though, I have to say is really, really pretty. And then we stopped at Zara, which honestly, they had some questionable pieces this time around. So I didn't get anything there, but it was fun to look around.
All right, makeup look for the night. Basically the same thing, but I'm using a red lip today. I have the Huda Beauty lip liner on that lasts a super long time. And then I also used a little Dior mini lipstick in shade 999. And I really feel like it is just the perfect red lip. All right, here is the outfit of the night. The top is from Anthropologie. I don't remember where these shorts were from, but I used them because they have these little lace cutouts on them, which I thought would look good with the top. And then I have my Pearl Crush. Yeah, so we are going out for dinner and then a show tonight, so we'll take you along with us. All right, what has been your favorite thing we've done so far this trip?
It's been a good trip all around.
Yeah?
Lounging at the pool.
Lounge at the pool? What was your favorite restaurant so far?
I mean, we've only eaten at two.
Okay.
So I would say the steakhouse.
The steakhouse?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. But it could be all usurped by Shang artisan noodle on
Our
Monday.
$30 meal.
Our $10 noodles.
All right, and what was your favorite slot machine?
Ooh, that's tough. I mean, Spooky Link, I think, is taking over.
Spooky Link is good.
Yeah, Spooky Link.
Is good. All right.
Here with me, the little bean. How was your flight?
Flight was smooth.
Okay.
My
And
luggage was good.
where are you staying?
Staying at the Bellagio.
Okay. And what is your favorite slot?
My favorite slot machine? It'd have to be the spooky, what was it called?
Spooky Link?
Spooky Link was good. I also liked the big one that we did.
Huff and Puff?
Huff and Puff. That was good.
Cool. And what show are we going to see tonight?
Absolutely.
Good job. She pays attention to the itinerary. And she'll give you a review tomorrow.
Okay.
So this restaurant, Mott 32, is known for its duck, but we didn't get it because there were only 2 of us. But we will say that this was hands down one of our favorite meals on the trip. So I will say the show is, in my opinion, unnecessarily raunchy, but the acts themselves were absolutely incredible.
All right, getting ready to head down to the pool. I have this cover up. This is from thredUP from a long time ago. I thrift the majority of my clothes. I only go shopping like a few times a year. So I use this. I've been using this for years now, but I absolutely love the pom-poms. And then I have my Longchamp for all of my things. I'm getting ready to head down. Guys, I have to document this. I had a pack of Mentos and they're all lemon. Look at that. I've already had 3 that were lemons. So sad.
So I headed back to Louis because an item I wanted was back in stock, and I spent a little more time exploring while I waited for my item. So I figured while I was out, I should stop into a few stores. The first I went to was Prada, and they had so many beautiful bags. This mini Bonnie shown here was one I had been eyeing. It is so cute. I don't know how I feel about it as a crossbody though, but I do think it is an absolutely adorable size. I looked at a few other bags, but I have to say nothing really caught my eye, so I did leave empty-handed. So I saw this Rodeo bag in the window at Balenciaga and decided to try it on. I have to say, I absolutely love the Rodeo bag. I just don't know how I feel about Balenciaga, so I didn't buy it, but it is gorgeous. Finally, I stopped back at Saint Laurent to pick up one final item and thought I would look at some eye candy. That bag was beautiful. I also loved just all of the neutral colors.
My final dress up look for the trip. We are going to Scarpetta tonight, which is one of our favorite restaurants of all time. We go every time we come to Vegas. So this dress is from Baby Boo. And oh my goodness, you guys, the waist is snatched in this one. It is corseted in the back, so it really lets you feel nice and sucked in. I have my mini Pearl Crush again, because like I said, this was like my main bag for this trip this time. All right, let's head out. All right, we're heading out to our last meal here in Vegas, and it is off strip actually. It's called Shanghai Artisan Noodle, and it's this little hand-pulled noodle shop. So I'm not wearing anything fancy. This is a like a one-piece, I don't know what it is. It's probably for runners. I don't actually run, but it has like these stretchy pants underneath and then these light shorts. And then I'm finally wearing out my Nano Balong. I wore it last night when we were running around, but haven't used it all that much, but I love it with this guitar strap. I think it's cute. And then I just have a hat and yeah, stretchy clothes because I'm about to stuff my face with noodles.
Oh, video. I'm a little red. Just a little bit.
So our belly's full of noodles. We headed back to our last night on the strip. Typically on our last night, we just like to walk up and down the strip and take in all the sights and the sounds and also catch a few fountain shows. I have everything packed. We are off to the airport. Just wanted to show my luggage setup again. So great, doesn't fall off. The bag is a little more packed than it was when I started, so it's nice that it's expandable. And yep, we are off to the airport. So that wraps up this video. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch and spending a little time with me and my husband this time. I would love to hear what you guys thought in the comments. Do you like this type of content, like this type of format? But also, what were some of your favorite things that we did on the trip, or what are the things that you think I bought? Because there are a number of things that I did purchase and there were a number of things that I didn't. So definitely stay tuned, like I said, for next week's video. As always, if you like this type of content, please like and subscribe. I would love to have you as a part of this community. And if you want to watch more of my content, I'll be sure to include a playlist here, and YouTube will also share their recommended video here. Otherwise, bye for now.